Okay, we've got a personal reading for MW. And MW is no contact with the kids and wants to know what caused it and if there's a way to repair this. So we're going to be giving away free readings. All you have to do is be a subscriber and engager with the client or with the channel, because how will we be able to give you a free reading if we don't have any relationship with you? I don't know how frequently we're going to be doing this, but this is what it's going to look like. And Simone has already posted one, so I'm Taj. So MW, here is your free reading. It's tricky trying to get all of this in frame. I'm still figuring all of this out, so sorry about that. Okay, so this has been a while ago. So let me tell you about this is so much easier than doing a pick a card because you have some boundaries. The question represents the boundaries of what you're looking at. And as you can tell, she's giving me some information, but not too much. It's a no contact situation with family. And she wants to know what brought her here and where to go. That's great. So it's not giving me too much, but enough to narrow stuff down and be more specific. So, MW. This is really okay. So, I don't know how many kids we're talking about. I don't know what the dynamic is with these kids, but there has been some gossip and there has been some influence, outsider influence, in at least one of the children. So somebody doesn't like you, and they've been poisoning the well. But this is not a situation that needed a whole lot of convincing. There was resentments there anyway, and this person's opinions just kind of pushed the envelope a little bit and made it. I'm like, okay, well, I really don't need to be having contact with her, and that was the path of least resistance. So it looks like it might be like a relationship. So maybe you have a daughter, and this person, this it's either a man or a masculine woman is influencing your child to distance themselves. They feel that you're abusive. They feel that you are too involved. You have lots of opinions. You don't have any qualms about stating those opinions, and they mean well. So it's not like they're trying to hurt you or to alienate you. This person is coming from a loving place, believe it or not. Um, and it's just easier for your child to go along. And so what do we have? This is tearing you up, obviously. This is really tearing you up, and I see you sitting here and thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. Like the more you think about it, it's going to make a difference. You know, if you just think a little harder, you'll come up with a different angle, and obviously that's not really going to happen. It's not a great use of your time. It's not a great way to make things different. Unfortunately, you don't really have any power in this situation. This person has decided, your child or children have decided that they don't want any. Actually, you know what? There's two children here. So one of them is an outside influence from a male partner or a masculine female partner, and my sense is you have a daughter and a son, and they're both kind of these are really different. So in the daughter's case, or in the person with the means well case, that's one. And then the son is, this is something that the son has, or a son or female who is masculine oriented in their energy, um, has arrived at this at their own thoughts. They've looked at the situation and says, it's just easier just not to hang around there, not to engage. You talk a lot and you say some things without a filter, and you don't wait until you're opinions are wanted or needed or asked for, and they're judgy. And your kids don't want to hear it, and they find it easier to stay away. And as I said, this is tearing you up. You have a lot of love for these kids, and you really don't see what the problem is. You see yourself as a loving person, a caring person, a meaning well person. You don't think that you're doing anything wrong or anything hurtful. And this is really the impasse, is that you guys see the situation so, so differently. And you are a kind-hearted person. You are a big-hearted person. And that's what makes this so tough, because the things that you do come from a space of love. And it does come from a place of wanting to have, to be closer, to be needed. But my sense is that your kids, well, it makes sense that your kids would be adults. And your role as the mother of adult kids is not to guide them in that way. It's to trust that you've already done that and they're going to find their own way, and let them be their own people. But my sense is that's not how you parent. You think that you still have little kids who need to be told what to do and what to think. They don't want to have anything to do with that. So, moving forward, there is actually opportunity for this to change. And this is going to require, let's see, how is this going to happen? There is somebody who knows both of you. So a friend of the family, or maybe a different family member, who is going to have some sort of thing. It could be an event, it could be a funeral, it could be a something where the two of you have an opportunity to come together. Both sides, or all three sides, or four sides, or how many kids you have an opportunity to come together in for this common thing. If you can come to that with humility, with remorse, with an open heart, with a willingness to allow them to make their own decisions, not tell them what to do, not tell them what to think, don't judge what they're doing, and just be open-hearted and accepting. This can turn around. In the meantime, it would do you a lot of good to meditate, pray, send them loving energy. Um, Not like, oh God, I pray for these people to change. Not that. I just mean love and nothing else. Love and acceptance for who they are, gratitude for the times that you have had that were good. If you can do this with no thought for changing them, no thought for they're wrong, I need an apology, just I love you, I would love to have a relationship with you just as you are, then when this opportunity comes, um, you might notice that the energy is different. I would not be expecting them to, like, let's say you need, I don't know, house sitting, dog, whatever. Everybody needs something sometimes, and it's like this is a time when your kids should be the ones that do this thing. I wouldn't be expecting that because of this relationship they have any sort of obligation to you. I wouldn't be judging them because they're not trying to do that thing. So what I'm saying is come to this as if it is a new relationship, no history, no obligations, no judgments, just love and open-hearted care. That's what's going to turn this thing around. There is love in this family, and there is a desire for things to be different. But if you want them to be different, you're going to have to be different. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm saying you are not connected. And they're a part of this equation. You're not considering them, their feelings, their desires, and the things that they want and need from you. If you can do that, you got a chance at getting your family back. So thank you, MW. And if y'all want, anybody out there wants to get a free reading, engage with the channel, subscribe, comment, and we'll be picking people. And maybe one day it'll be you. If it's you, this is how you're going to get it. It's going to be on the channel. Nobody knows who you are. You have to decide if and it's I mean, I said it's somebody with a no contact situation. So it's pretty vague. Nobody's going to know that it's you. So if you're comfortable with that, I mean, just put, hey, pick me in the comments and maybe we'll pick you. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Taj. Appreciate you being here. Bye bye.